everyone, welcome back to another The Mori's Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing. Let's go to the city, or Animal Crossing City Folk, and it is very, very rainy and wet today. I think we've only got the last few days of June, so this might be the end of the rainy season. But at least we don't have to water our turnips. Hey, Harry, nice grass umbrella. Greeting, catching worms, early bird. There's lots in this weather, Beach Bum. You look cheery. Gonna make your own sunshine in this rainy day. Well, we try to look at on the best side of things. You may think I'm just a tired old man for saying this, but I like walking slow. Everyone these days is caught up with speed walking, but who needs speed? Wander around on a day like this one and see what you discover. Absolutely. So just out of curiosity, we're gonna go and see what the turnip prices would have been today. The calculator, which is a pretty old one to be fair, it did say for us to sell them yesterday, so I'm a bit nervous. Everyone kind of thinks it might have peaked today, so we just in time to get an AM price. Oh, 119 Thursday AM, so I'm gonna put it in the calculator as well. 119 is the AM price, and it's still saying sell immediately, so I think yesterday PM was the peak, which is pretty good. While we're in here, we'll buy the trees. We're just biding some time till we check the PM price. Not that it matters because we don't have any turnips on us. Actually, we only need one tree for now. Let's go and plant this tree. We're trying to put it by the rock because one of them didn't grow. So we're going to try and plant it on the other side of the rock, and then we'll come back and check the PM prices. We have to exit and enter the shop, I think, to reset the turnip price for the PM. So I think if we'd stayed in there, it wouldn't have changed. Although I haven't tested that, so maybe not. And also, everybody's saying it's the weeds that's counting towards our island evaluation. So I don't know if we should maybe do some weeding today. I was going to change the town tune, by the way, because we've also had a few requests for that. But we'll have to do that tomorrow because I forgot to get my cards out that have... all the GameCube e-reader cards have lots of town tunes on them. Where are we going? And I was going to use one of the GameCube town tune cards to get the notes off, but I forgot to get them out. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. For some reason, a tree didn't grow here. So what we're going to do is try and grow it here instead. Where's our tree gone? Plant. There we go. We're going to get this out. We don't need... That was just to... These things were just to catalog. This thing, by the way, in case you missed it, apparently is a hacked DLC item that randomly spawns inside the Able Sisters once you've played with someone who's visited a hacked town. So it doesn't even... It might be because of the spare Wii, because that town was glitched. Or it might be because I've played with someone who's played with someone who's played with someone who had a hacked town. And basically this item, which is apparently inspired by Paper Mario, a boss in Paper Mario or an item in Paper Mario, is... It kind of moves from town to town weird. It's like a little virus. But it's not anything bad. It's just a hacked item. It doesn't mean anything. It's kind of a modified version of the mask that already exists in the game. Oh, yes, this tree's growing. What a relief. That means we can replace that eventually. Oh, this one's growing as well. We can replace these for money trees. But yes, this mask, nothing to worry about. It's just an additional item. It doesn't do anything negative to your town. It's just a new item that appears in the catalog. It's like 120 bells. And it's just something that modders have made that, for some reason, spreads between towns when you visit them. So it's nothing bad, nothing sinister. It's just a little bit weird. I guess the modders were having fun making a new item. So technically, it's in the game. So my town isn't hacked. But because I've either been to a hacked town or visited someone who's visited someone who's visited someone, you end up getting this mask appear in your town. So it's a bit weird. It's kind of cool. But it is a hacked item, so we're not really going to use it. I'm just going to... Oops. We're just probably going to sell it to Nook just to get rid of it, to be honest. And go back to our normal look. There we go. Okay. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know what that was. Oh, there's lots of These are all going to be gyroids, aren't they? Yep, because it was raining yesterday as well. So yeah, the mask isn't anything bad. It's just a new item. Some people like hacked items, some people don't. So it will be in our catalogue now is the only thing, but I don't really mind. Right, we're going to have to go and sell these gyroids, I think, because there's just so many. We also, a crocoid. Actually, you should probably check the last 3 that we've just dug up with Brewster. And then we can sell them if not, because we're still trying to get lots of money this week. We're working towards Gracie items. We've got lots of debts to pay. So that's what we're going to do. And the gyroids will help us to do that. But we better just check the new ones. We have already checked the other ones here. So we'll just check these new ones. Mini Drilloid in Fank Edition. Honestly, I wish there was some kind of counter to how many we've donated and how many we've got left to donate. Bruce pretty chill though. I think we've done these 3. But I will just check while we're in here. I think I checked them already. Oh, maybe not. We've just handed one over. Okay, we better check the last 2 as well then. Yep, a Sproid. There was definitely 3 here that we've already donated. Yeah, okay, we've donated the rest. Thank you, Brewster, for your time and patience. He's like, why do I have to keep telling you you've already donated this gyroid? Learn to remember. Yeah, we have a bad memory. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have a bad memory in real life. I think it's just because while I'm playing and trying to talk and recording, I'm checking screens in front of me. And trying to remember what we're doing for the episode. I think I just forget all the small details. That's why it always comes across that I have such a bad memory. It's not that bad, though. Okay, we're just going to get through these fossils, and then we'll probably donate them. I think we need 5 now. So Blathers can appraise these. Dimitri and Tail, yes. I do wish there was more we could do with the fossils other than just... donate them. Please do. Fascinating. A coprolite. Yeah, you can... Oh, we don't really want that back, but we'll take it. And we'll just check the last one as well. Yeah, we should get a lot of money just from these gyros and fossils alone. There's still some fossils to dig up today as well. But we've got about 200,000 bells in our bank, I believe. Or oh no, we dropped them outside the town hall, didn't we? We've got the money rock to get, and all this money. We've got 70,000 in our pocket, so we've got quite a lot of money actually. And it's just, what do we spend it on? Do we buy Gracie furniture? Do we put it towards the town fund? Or do we pay off some debts? This area is actually looking pretty cute now, isn't it? Once this grass heals around it, I wouldn't actually mind the rocks being surrounded by, like, deteriorated grass. And actually looks kind of cool. We will also get a town rating today as well to see if we need to pick up our weeds. Because I was hoping to leave some weeds behind. And then maybe, just because they kind of look cool for extra decoration. The grass can look too clean without all the weeds. But if they are affecting our rating, we'll have to pull them up, I think. Right, turnip prices, moment of truth. This is the PM prices for today. It doesn't matter what they are. We hope it's lower than 138. And that would indicate that PM yesterday was the peak. 113 bells. So it's, yep, slowly gone down again. 119 earlier, 113. And the calculator is saying... Yep, sell immediately. So we definitely was the peak yesterday. So we made the right decision. But I will do next time when we... Because I'm sure we'll do turnips again this week. Because I really want to unlock that last town fund. So we'll have to keep doing the turnips. I will think I'll save some in the future in case it isn't the peak. But so far, this calculator has been accurate. So We've got no real reason to think that the calculator isn't correct. 13,000, thank you. Okay, we better buy the flowers, hadn't we? Seems we're the only one. Actually, that's a lie. We're not the only one that plants them, but we do plant way more than the rest of the villagers. The villagers are quite good at planting flowers, to be fair, but they're just very slow at it. You probably get like 1 or 2 a day. But yeah, I'm still taking ideas, by the way, for areas around town. If there's anything that you'd like to see. We have got some paths to finish off, though. We are starting to, I guess, finish up the path areas now. There's not too many places to join up. We better have a look at the items upstairs, because you never know what we're going to find. It could be something cool. Oh, Regal and the white chest piece there. We've got a construction. What's this? Is this an... Is that for, like, opticians? Oh, spaceman! A drum. And nothing really here. We are looking for the exotic carpet, though. Blue flooring, no thank you. Exquisite rug, no. Is there even an exotic carpet or exotic flooring? I feel like there has to be. Cowhide rug, no thank you. I'll pass for that. The construction items are so funny. It's like, what a strange set to add to an Animal Crossing game. They're kind of out there. They're very different to all the other sets, and I can't say I've ever really used them. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you, Mr. Nook. We'll be on our way. Go and plant our flowers. So what was it we were going to do today? Oh, it needs to drop another flower here, actually. So this, I'm hoping this area heals a little bit. That's all healing. This rain is doing great for our grass, though. So that's good. We better put some flowers here. Remind us not to walk over it. Oh. This area definitely needs some. In fact, I'm going to put one here as well. We can't really avoid it around the rocks. That's the thing. Maybe just one here. So yeah, we don't have too much stuff laying around now. We cleaned up all of our turnips. We've just got a random present there, our garden shop. And we've got a few items at the top here that is for Sunny's next visit. We owe a debt, so that's for Sunny to collect. And... oh, here's the money road. We need to go and see a town rating to see if they say anything about the weeds. If that is true, we're going to have to... Yes, a double! We're going to have to go and collect all the weeds, I think. We could save it for Wisp, but I feel like it's always too tempting to try and get a new item from Wisp that we don't have. 10,001. Nice. Oops. Just put that back there. Display on ground. There we go. Right. So in that case, let's go and get a town rating. And there's our money. Should we put it in the bank? Probably should put it in the bank, shouldn't we? Don't want to accidentally lose it. So yeah, we'll put it in the ATM, and then we'll check with Pelly. Just curious to see. Now we've cleaned up the turnips. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping we can still have our garden shop.
2500.
So let's put 250,000 bells away. Leaves us 40,000 to play with. Recycling bin. Nothing. Okay, the moment of truth. I don't know if this is like New Horizons where you can adjust it and then check again, or if it's just the same rating for the day. I get the feeling it's the same rating for the day, so even if we change stuff, it might not refresh until tomorrow. Alright then, let me read some of the comments we've received from the townsfolk here. It's not a passing grade, but it's not a failing. Okay, so I think we've done enough to clean up the dropped items then. I'd give it a D+, maybe a C-. This is definitely regarding the trees again. Maybe people are sending these comments because there's not enough greenery in the area. All we've done since we've started this town is plant trees and flowers. I feel like... It's like, how many trees do you need, Pelly? There must be an acre somewhere that feels bare, I think. Maybe we should think about moving some fruit trees, because instead of buying saplings, we've got like endless fruit trees, haven't we? Maybe we should plant some more here. Should we plant some different fruit trees? I'm feeling like spreading them around a little bit. Should we? There's some areas here we could really plant, can't we? So let's see how many trees we could get in here. 1, 2, 3. Should we do that? That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? We could do one of each fruit. Let's do that. I'm really bad for creating orchards and keeping all the trees grouped together. Like this, we've got all the peaches there, for example. We've got all the apples over here, and all the pears are up there by the waterfall. So I'm thinking maybe we should step out of my comfort zone a little bit and do something I wouldn't normally do, and that is spread the fruit trees around a little. Excuse me, Philbert. Don't mind me just grabbing the peaches. Because, yeah, it is kind of cool grouping them together, but I feel like it's much more natural if we've just got a group of trees, like, around. And I think these are low enough that we're not going to be planting any cedar trees down here. So we can get away with planting fruit trees, I think. And it doesn't even matter if they don't grow, because we've got endless supply of fruit now. Apart from cherries, we're still waiting to get cherries. Maybe we'll send some letters tomorrow. Need to charge my wireless keyboard. What was that one? A peach. So we've got orange. Oh, we didn't get a pear. Let's go and get a pear and we'll do the last one. I'm trying to go around the long way to let that grass heal between the two paths there. But yeah, I'm glad that we can keep our garden shop. I was worried that we were going to have to pick up some items. Oh. Hopefully this is a fossil. But yeah, we're also going to have a money-making episode soon, because we need to make some money, and we can harvest our fruit, we can do some fishing with our new fishing rod, the usual things. But we need to just get that balance up. I don't really try to make money in this game, really. Every now and then we'll sell our pockets and the fossils and gyroids and that, but I never really go out of my way to just grow our balance. And we really need to, because the next town fund is like 1,000,000 bells. We've still got our mortgage to pay, Mary's mortgage to pay. Right, let's bury this. Okay, so I think we could start just by doing that. It would be nice actually to have some fruit trees round by oh really? We can't put anything there? What? We can't put anything on this tile here? Whoa, that's annoying. Okay, let's plant another fruit tree here. Let's do an apple. I think we're going to surround the town hall with fruit trees. So we can't do anything on this area. Okay. Oh, so that's... We won't get any more in, will we? Okay, we can get one more in. Let's do a peach. This area definitely has the least amount of trees, doesn't it? Let's see if we can get away with planting one. Is that too much? Is that going to affect our... We might end up having to move our pattern up a little bit. Let's put an apple tree here. I kind of like apple trees. What's everyone's favourite fruit tree? Everyone has a favourite, don't they? Oh, here's another star. This would make quite a good viewpoint now. If we could get another tree to grow here, we could bring a path down there maybe. Let's do a pear. Yeah, we definitely need more trees in this area, I'm thinking. Maybe we can get one. I wasn't going to put it there. I was going to put it on this tile here. And we'll grow peach. There we go. I think it's okay to... Maybe we'll just do it just in this area. Have lots of different trees just around the town hall. Because I feel like this is a place where everybody would go. The events are held here. The hide and seek starts here. There's always someone, most of the time when it's not raining, walking around here. So I feel like this is a good place to have lots of fruit trees. Maybe we can plant one more orange tree in the garden. Actually, no. Do we want to put it in the garden? It's going to kind of hide those stumps, isn't it? Yeah, may as well. There we go. That should definitely help the rating. We won't plant any more because I think we've probably reached the limit of how many we can plant. But what we're going to do, actually, since we've got 2 more oranges, may as well just go and check the other side of town to make sure there's no open spaces. This area is all pretty full. We do want to get... I'd love to have a tree like every single tile where it's able to go, you know. But this area, yeah, this area does look pretty full, doesn't it? I don't think we're going to get many more trees down here. Put one here, maybe. And let's just see if one grows here. It appears that sometimes they grow by cliffs and sometimes they don't. We've had about 50-50 success. Okay, is there one more fossil somewhere, isn't there? Probably down by the beach. Can't see one. Okay, we need to go and check Abel's because we don't want to miss out on anything that's potentially in there. Apollo, hey, we probably should talk to you. Oh no, you pinged me. What's the matter? So, Pookie, you're into weird stuff like this candle, aren't you? I am? Yes, you, totally. Ah, did you forget? Breezy, I could have sworn you were. Anyway, I thought you'd like a present, so I bought one for you. Oh, thank you. Well, either way, it's yours now. Do whatever you want with it. Oh, we will probably sell it. Thank you. This area is quite open as well. We could clear this area and do something here if anyone has any ideas. It's really hard to be creative in this game because you are very limited on what you can do. I guess that's why so many people modded their towns back in the day. Because you're quite limited on the things that we can do. I'm just hoping to see another fossil. But I can't find it anywhere. No. Oh well, let's go into Abel's and see. Hopefully we've not got any DLC items in here or like modded DLC items. Nothing that's unique. What's this? A red zap suit. Kind of interesting. I don't think we've had that. In fact, I don't recognize this either. 640. It does look cool. Maybe not with the Pikmin hat though. Spanish shirt. I'll take it. Nothing. I think we've got that umbrella. I recognize this shirt as well. Captain shirt. I think we have that, but just in case, I'm going to take it. I think we've definitely seen those two accessories before. So nothing too exciting in Ables today. I do like the fact they have such a small stock level though, because it makes you go back every day. I think the one mistake everyone made with New Horizons was like visiting treasure islands and getting everything like within the first few weeks, and then there was nothing to work towards for a lot of people. Not everyone did that, of course, but a lot of people did that. And I made the mistake too of getting all the event items really quickly, so you have to make sure you've got things to kind of work towards. Right, let's see, now that we've planted some trees, let's see if it's changed our island rate or our town rating. I don't think it will. I think it's probably something that changes it like when the day changes in the morning. But we'll just double check. It's not a pass grade. Yeah, so it's the same. I'm hoping if the trees sprout tomorrow, we might get a different one. But we'll definitely be back here tomorrow because we're going to do a new town tune. So if you have any requests, let me know. If you know what the town tune cards are from the GameCube version, you have a favorite, let me know. We can use that one. Otherwise, we'll just pick a random one, I guess. Hopefully, they're easy to kind of port over to this version. Oh, I totally forgot to get the other fossils appraised. So we've got 2 more fossils. I don't know where the third one is. Probably hiding somewhere in the deteriorated grass. But we'll get these 2 appraised and we could probably sell those. Because it's raining today, so there'll be even more dig spots to find tomorrow, so... I have you now, Fossil! I love Blather's enthusiasm. Sabertooth's also. Oh. We do need some torsos. There we go. And double check that one. Plesio torso, yeah. 2 torsos and not one of the torsos that we needed. Oh well. We can sell them. It is Thursday, by the way, so Red has new stock in. Probably haven't got enough time to go there now, but so before we do go there, we need to make the decision whether we're spending the money on Gracie items or whether we're saving it for the mortgage or the town fund. The trouble with the mortgage and the town fund is we don't really benefit from them. Once we pay the money, we don't really see anything for a while, and the mortgage is the last payment. So, Paulo, what do you think? Do you have any advice for us? We need some financial advice. If you stand up in the rain too long, you wind up all pruny. So, pal, are you the type of guy who makes it a priority to check out town events? Yes. We tell you this every day, I swear. Before any of the big events, do yourself a favor and chat with someone. I feel like you have to chat with the villagers loads to get unique dialogue out in this game. It's kind of randomized in the GameCube version, I think, but in this one, it's like you have to get past the first couple of conversations each day to start getting new ones. No doubt about it, Moriland is a town full of animals. Yes, that is a understatement of the century there, Apollo. Looking for a good time. Oh, okay, I'm just going to walk away. Okay, let's go and sell these fossils then, see how much money we've got. Got 250,000 bells in the bank, so we're doing pretty good. About a quarter of the way there if we want to spend it on the town fund. There's a couple of Gracie items, or I don't even know how much our mortgage is, actually. Just gonna sell these, don't need those. Oh, cradle! I thought Apollo said candle. No, we don't need a cradle or a candle. I'm just gonna buy up these last 2 saplings as well. There we go. And I think we're going to go and find a place to plant the cedar tree. And we'll save the other tree for tomorrow, because I definitely think we're close to planting too many trees. So probably can go over here somewhere, cedar tree. I think eventually we'll have to bring our path along here as well. And up here. So maybe we could just put it maybe there. There we go. And then, in fact, let's just extend the path now so we're doing something a little bit productive. I am hearing everyone's requests. I think we are going to have a day, for example, where we make a new path. We're going to have a day where we make an outfit for our Pikmin hat. And we're going to have a day where we do the... do a new town tune. The town tune will probably be tomorrow. Okay, I think we'll just 2 more. We'll end it here. There we go. It doesn't really lead anywhere, but it's just a kind of nice visiting spot. Picnic area maybe. But it's just nice to kind of link up different areas of town. And this could be like a nice forest and stuff like that. We might end up having to bring the path down here. If we set up a bit more of a organized fruit orchard would be good, because this is mostly where the where we're going to be harvesting them to make money. I'm going to chop this tree down. And move these flowers over here. And I'm just going to extend the path to remind me that's what we said we're going to do. So this will come down here, and I think we'll group up we'll make this a bit of an organized, because it's a little bit chaotic and random. We'll turn this area into an organized fruit orchard, I think, and line the trees up nicely so they're easy to harvest. And that will be kind of our organized fruit orchard. And then we'll have some other fruit scattered around like we did outside the town hall. But yeah, I think that's probably all we need to do today. It was interesting to see the turnips didn't peak today. We made the right decision, luckily, thanks to this calculator. If you need the turnip calculator, just Google City Folk turnip calculator, and it's the first result that comes up there. Super useful. Definitely seems to work, at least for this week. We'll try it again next week. And of course, we just got to focus on a bit of... I don't know if there's a word for planting and organizing trees. I'm sure there's a proper word for it, but we've just been designing our fruit trees, moving them around and laying some paths here and there, so to help push our town towards kind of the final stages, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any ideas for other open areas. There's a few areas we could clear and make space. If there's anything that you'd like to see or any areas we could design, let me know. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, of course, to channel members as well. Couldn't do it without you. So if everyone's free, please leave a thanks in the comments for the channel members as well, because without them, we wouldn't have anything to watch as regularly as we do. So thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.